Hello everyone, welcome to the reading. This reading will be about Natalie Portman. Now this is going to be an interesting reading because in the entertainment world, in the Hollywood world, in the YouTube world, you have to know whose ass to kiss, right? So let me just say, Natalie Portman is such an inspiration. She's such a global icon. I feel that we can all learn something from her. She's such a dignified and classy lady. So dignified, in fact, that I'm kind of surprised that she would become a mere baby mama, right? With her current boyfriend. You know, having a baby out of wedlock. It just seems so out of character. But let's see what's going on with this classy, seemingly dignified woman, dignified lady. What can we see? What phase in her life is she in currently? What can we see? What phase is this Natalie Portman in? What can we see? All right, it's telling me she has certain things that she wants to keep close to her chest. Well, didn't I tell you? You see, before the card came out, I told you that there's certain things she wants to keep close to her chest because that's what I was feeling intuitively. And look at the card that came out, the World. You see, I'm legit with my shit. So this woman, this Natalie Portman, the energy told me it's true. She has things she wants to keep close to her chest. It's telling me lessons. She felt like she learned lessons, experience. She gained wisdom. But instead of putting it all out for the world to see, she's keeping it close to her chest. What close can we see? She's nurturing herself. She gained wisdom. You see this, right? Nurturing herself with the temperance. Watering her own roots. She's like, I have to water my own roots. I have to do this for myself. Because if I don't, who else will? Not just that, she has babies to think about, right? Kids. She's a mother. She knows that the only one that's going to love her babies in a way that's adequate is herself. I'm not saying that none of the fathers will be around, but she's like, no one's going to love the babies more than I can love the babies myself. She feels like she can do it all alone. Ooh, such a global sensation, right, guys? But currently, something's going to be affecting her future. What is that going to be? This love, this current love, it's going to be affecting her future. What can we see about this current love? What's going on with this man? It's telling me she's the business lady in this situation. She's the successful one, and it's going to cause a tower moment. Now, I don't know anything of this man. I believe his name is Tan Guy or Tan Man. I'm not going to even say his name. The energies know who we're talking about, right? He's the current baby daddy, and if the previous husband come up, I'm going to say previous husband. But this is the baby daddy, right? I don't know if she gave birth yet. I think she did. I'm not sure. But this baby daddy of this dignified, classy woman, he's a bit of a shady character, so I would warn her, right? I would say, Natalie, you're such a dignified, classy woman that this man might not be on your level. He might be beneath you, right? Because the love that he's giving out is telling me it's not on firm foundation. It's not on solid ground. You might know that too, right? Not just that. You're the breadwinner here. You're the one with the connections. You're the one that's a part of the ruling class, right? So it's kind of just like, I believe this is a French man. Is he about that life? I don't know. What's his connections, right? But I know what yours is. At the same time, you know that you're a successful individual, right? That's what I'm seeing. This Six of Wands representing success. Are you giving a piece of your stardust away? Your fame? Your fortune? Are you handing it to someone that's undeserving? Because I'm seeing that this foundation that you're getting yourself involved with this man, it's not stable with the Tower. Ooh, it's not stable, girl. It's not stable. Global icon queen. It's not stable, right? It's the next slide. Maybe this man isn't talking to you right. Maybe he's not loving you right. It's like I'm having, like, this is a client reading for Natalie Portman. So this is kind of fun. It's exciting. It's different, right? So it's kind of just like this man's not treating you right, Natalie. I'm saying that he doesn't talk to you with respect. Maybe you think it's fun. Maybe it's something different. Maybe you don't want people kissing your ass. Maybe you want people to talk to you direct. I think they say this man's French, so maybe you want that French crudeness. But you're a queen, a global icon, a global sensation. He shouldn't be talking to you any kind of way. And you know this. At the same time, maybe it's his true nature that's coming out. Maybe because he knows that he doesn't deserve you because you're such a queen. That's just what I'm seeing with the Six of Swords. You know, does he feel like you're going to leave him? Or is he going to leave you? That's up for debate, right? That's in his heart, is what I'm seeing here. He doesn't know. This man doesn't seem stable, Natalie. What I'm seeing here as well is an interesting energy, right? A man that doesn't know what he wants to do. He's in and out with the Two of Swords, not able to make his mind up. It's telling me a man that could be immature. That's just what I'm getting, right? A man that's a bit off. A man that is telling me he has a broad perspective, but sometimes his perspective can be small. It can be contained, almost like an island, where it's only like he's just hearing things that he wants to hear, just seeing things that he wants to see, almost being in an echo chamber. It's just what I'm getting. What's the future going to be? Choices and indecisions. Didn't I tell you a vibe of things being up in the air? The Seven of Cups can represent illusions, right? What is your heart telling you? Is your heart telling you to stay? Is your heart telling you to go? Right? Oh, the devil. You know that this relationship isn't for you. You know it's karmic as well. Why is this relationship karmic? Why is this relationship karmic for Natalie? What's going on? The pain, the uncomfortableness, the trauma that you're processing alone that we've seen early on in the reading. It went back into the deck. The Nine of Swords. You think that you're healed. You're not healed. You need to heal. The energy is telling me it's true. You are not healed. It's telling me to pull this card as well. Maybe you like that big French penis. I don't know. It's just what I'm getting. Do you have a thing for the Frenchman, Natalie? Right? It's telling me she does. It says she do. So you like thick French meat. That's just what I'm getting here. Is this all that this man can provide to you? Some thick French meat? Some good pound town? With some croissant? Ooh, la la. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? It's like, what are you supposed to do? What is Natalie supposed to do? Like, you're trapped. But you need to plant new seeds. That's just what I'm seeing. It's okay. We're here having a human experience. We're not here to judge. You've been married. You did all that before, right? You did the wife thing. You did it. And it ended however it ended, right? But at the same time, don't fault yourself for decisions. Don't be hard on yourself. Enjoy your life, right? Enjoy yourself. You know? It's not about right. It's not about wrong. It's about experiences. It's about living your best life. Not sort of being trapped or held down because of expectations of society, right? Who gives a fuck about society? Not me or you, right? Fuck it. Don't ever be embarrassed or feel ashamed to plant new seeds. Express yourself with how you want to express yourself in the current. All right? It's about you, no one else. It's about you and how you want to live. Now then, I'm going to be seeing, do you actually love this man? Right? Or is this some sort of farce? What can we see? Does Natalie Portman actually love? Do you, Natalie, do you love this man? What can we see? Does Natalie love this man? You know the communication's off. It's always showing that the communication's off with this French man. The Eight of Wands representing communication sideways. What else can we see? What else can we see? All right. A whole story here for us to see. What is it about? Truths. There's certain truths that you know. Like I said, I've been saying, you know what the truth is. You know what it is. It's certain truths that you know. You're a strong woman. You're strong. You might make yourself delicate. You might put yourself in unpredictable situations. Why? Is it because you have a thrill for the drama? Or maybe you just like the vibrancy of life. I'm getting you like the vibrancy of life. That's just what I'm seeing here. You like how life is sort of just like vibrant. And my apology for the noise next door. I don't know if you hear the lady's son. He's like making a lot of noises. The mother and him, they're both autistic. So, please forgive me for all the noise. But that's part of vibrancy of life, right? But I'm seeing maybe you just like the vibrancy of life. You just want to vibe, right? You want to ride the baloney pony. You want to ride a bull. You want to ride a stallion, a lion, a king. And guess what? If that's what you want, do it. You go, girl, right? Live your best life. Don't let anyone shame you into anything. And you know this. You know it. You can feel it. Let's get into the next vibe. What else is going on? Seeing that you're just trying to enjoy yourself. You've been successful. You are successful. You know what that's about. At the same time, something's missing. Something is missing. You're missing something. You have the success. You have the strength. You have the power. But at the same time, something's missing. Something's off. It's Four of Cups. Something's off. You're missing something, You know what you want intuitively, but at the same time, things are just off. You ask yourself, why are things off? Why am I not satisfied? Why is life like this? Why am I unsettled? Why do I keep being in unsettled situations? But why do I enjoy it? Why do I want it? It's because you're human. It's okay to enjoy those feelings. It's okay to feel dumb. It's okay to feel trapped. As long as you know that you're where you need to be in the moment. That's just what I'm seeing, folks. You're going to have happiness, but it's going to be a ride. It's going to be a ride. The joy is going to be with raising your children. Joy is going to be with raising your children. New pathways, new sensations, new feelings. It hasn't fully hit you yet, but it's going to be coming, especially as they progress in age. New feelings, the Six of Cups, new experiences, new memories. The baloney pony is going to become tiring, and it already is, right? You rode a few baloney ponies in your life, right? You indulged in the penis. And you see that, okay, might get you off to a certain extent. But you wake up and you think, what more to life is there? I would say get into spirituality, particularly the Kabbalah, right? That's what I would suggest. That's just what I'm seeing here, right? Because you have the world at your feet, Queen. Ooh, Seven of Cups. You have so many options, but what are the illusions, right? What are the illusions? This need where you're drawn to conflict, that might be the illusion. You might feel like you want this illusion in your life, right? That you need this illusion. I don't think you do. I don't think that you need this particular illusion of conflict. I don't think you need to vibe with it. You don't need it anymore. Right? You do what you want, queen. But this is a vibe that it's not necessary anymore. You're an ethereal being. You're here to build. You feel that you're at the pinnacle of what you could be doing or you have done, but just understand this, that there's more to life that you don't know. There's more to your position that you don't know. That's just what I'm seeing here. That's just what I'm getting. It is what it is. Now then, let's just cut things short here for Mrs. Portman. And let's just choose from this deck. We're going to leave it here. Don't be a baby, girl. Don't be a baby. Right? When things need to go, just let it go. Don't even think about it. You've been here. You've done it. Let it go. Right? You're going to be illuminated to some things. But understand, you're still the student. You're still learning. And it's okay. Sometimes in life, we want to be the master. It's like, I don't want to be the student no more. I don't want to go through no more pain. I don't want to go through any more lessons. But don't even think about it as a lesson. Don't even think about it as anything. Just experience. Who needs labels? You've already let these things go. And that's what's going to give you success. That's what's going to give you happiness with the Six of Wands. Just let all the labels go like how you've been doing. You've already experienced that currently with being a baby mama, right? You're a baby mama. You're not a married woman, a dignified married woman having a baby or that's had a kid. No, you're a baby mama, right? That's a title, but you don't care. Why? It's inconsequential. I would say watch out for your fortune. That would be my warning to you. Everything in this was beautiful, but I would just say watch out for your fortune. At the same time, we're spiritual beings, but we're in this physical world we call Earth, right? And I would just say watch out with people making plans, the Two of Wands, to steal your money and to betray you with the Ten of Swords. And that's very relevant, you know. You're a woman with a tremendous fortune. Don't let these bastards come into your life. Don't let them condition you, because it's telling me they want to take a piece of you at a time. All these men want to come and take a piece of you at a time until you're broken, until your fortune goes to them, not your children, until you stop knowing what's right and what's wrong for you. Don't fall in any delusions, right? Don't fall in any delusions, because I'm seeing these men, they see you as an easy lick, as we say, right? As an easy sort of just like con job to steal your money. But you've been warned by an intuitive. You've been warned by me, Jay, right? You're a tarot reader. That, you know, these men, they're up to no good. They're making plans here. You see, this is a man. This is a boy making plans. Making plans to what? Rob the Queen of Pentacles? You're not going to let that happen. No, because you're wise. And you've been warned. So watch out. I don't know if you've seen the fruit flies flying around and saying I'm onto something. Watch out. Because these men, they might not have the best intent. Now, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Take care. Right? Best wishes.